Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Savance, and welcome you guys to another episode of the DREAMERSPRO show. We cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So yesterday we did a live show reacting to the story that was published by a lot of known, reputable news sources. One of the accounts that touched on this was Yahoo Sports. They put up a post where they said the Los Angeles Lakers, and I'm going to show it to you. It says report here. Then it says the Los Angeles Lakers would welcome LeBron James back in Los Angeles if he wants to play a 24th season per Dave McMenamin. James is making $52.6 million this season and is an unrestricted free agent in the summer, right? So this was the live that we did. Some Laker fans were very, very upset about this news. Oh, LeBron is coming back. Oh my God. And I already gave you guys my thoughts on this, guys. Look, man, to me, it's not worth getting all emotionally worked up over this stuff no more, man. Like, it's literally outside of your control unless Laker fans are going to stage a protest in front of crypto.com arena saying we want LeBron gone. If that's not going to happen, and I'm not saying that should happen, don't expect anything to change. I think people that are hoping and wishing for some kind of change to come down, it's not going to happen, right? But anyway, this is the story that we were talking about. Then some people kind of speculated, wait a minute, this could be some damage control here. And this could be these guys trying to get ahead of the story and make it seem like there's interest when in reality there's not. The reason that some people think that is because at the beginning of the season during media day, they asked Rob Pelinka this very question. Why haven't you guys offered LeBron a contract extension? And Rob essentially said that it's up to LeBron to essentially make the decision for his future, right? And then LeBron seemed a little bit dejected and disinterested in the team when the season started, blah, 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 blah. We've all been through, we've all talked about it ad nauseum. But anyway, there was a conflicting report that came out from multiple sources. One of them was from Yahoo Sports, and the other one was from CNBC.com. And this one is saying that Lakers owner or Governor Jeanie Buss is saying she's unsure if LeBron will return to the Lakers next season. He hasn't given any indication. Like, well, this is a little bit different here. What's going on here? All right, let's continue on. It says, LeBron James said Sunday he's still unsure whether he'll play beyond this season. Buss said she'd leave James's future with the Lakers to James. Still, she sounded doubtful that he would return to the team next season, either because he would retire or because he would choose to play elsewhere. Never say never, but he certainly hasn't given an indication, said Buss. He earned the right to decide how his career will go, and he continues to impress. You heard that. What are my thoughts about this? I think that the best thing to do is to come to a conclusion about this at the end of the season. This year for the Lakers, I don't see them going anywhere, right? Of course, ESPN and these guys are going to try to promote them when they win one or two games. I think they tried to do that with the last game that they played heading into All-Star break. I forgot who they played. I think it was it OKC? I think it was OKC, and I think they won or lost. I don't remember. But I think it was a game that LeBron had a triple-double, and like the Lakers, these people are not serious. They're just trying to get Laker fans riled up, get them excited, the ones that are gullible enough to buy into the nonsense that they're going to say on TV to make them feel like, oh, man, we got a shot here, man. We really, really got a shot. Like, come on. Like, can you be serious for one damn second? Right? Can you be serious? If you look at the Western Conference landscape right now, there are teams that could beat the Lakers in the playoffs. And I don't even think it's a debate. If we're looking at the West right now, these are teams that I think are better. Thunder, Spurs, Nuggets. I think all of those teams are better. I think the Rockets, if they're fully healthy, they're better. I think the Timberwolves could beat the Lakers in the playoff series because they have no ability to guard anybody, right? So you have the four teams at the top that could beat the Lakers. Then you have the Timberwolves, who I believe, well, they already beat the Lakers last year with LeBron and Luka, and they could definitely beat them again. So what they do on ESPN, it's just, it's the news, man. And the Lakers are the most popular team in the NBA. People want to talk about them, etc. Now I think we're going to get a chance to see Luka, LeBron, and Reeves back together again, and we're going to see how that's going to work again. Look, the issue is how. Okay, so look, let's just go through this quickly. First of all, Reeves and Luka works. Reeves works. Luka works, right? Luka and LeBron doesn't work. You can look at their record together. Reeves and LeBron barely work, right? So, and when you have those three guys together, well, you guys know the outcome. They are a horrendous defensive team. And JJ Redick has not been able to find a way to bench one of these guys. If you watch the last few games with Reeves back with the Lakers, it's clear to see he's a better player than LeBron James at this stage of his career. It's clear to see, right? It is clear to see, and JJ cannot bench LeBron James. So given the fact he cannot or is unwilling to bench LeBron James, he's going to start LeBron, he's going to start Luka, and he's going to start Reeves because it would be unfair to Reeves because he's their second best player. So we're going to have more what we had in the first half. Now, if these guys are going to turn into defensive guys and all of a sudden start playing defense, then great. But what I do know, the best defenders out of the three of them are Reeves, Luka, and LeBron in that order. If you're looking at their defensive rating, just go look it up. It's on the internet right there. It's on NBA.com. So I'm not one of those people that buys into the nonsense that these guys try to propagate on ESPN and get people excited for nothing. Right? They're trying to get you hyped up for nothing. Now, in terms of LeBron potentially coming back next season, if that's what the Lakers want to do, then do it. Even if you put him on a reduced contract, are you telling me you're going to give a 42-year-old starters minutes and play him as a starter? If that's what you want to do, then do it. I'm not getting emotionally invested into this stuff. Then do it. But don't cry and complain when you get the results that you get. If Luka wants to play on a team where he's in the heart of his prime, playing with somebody that's 42 years old, getting starters minutes, then do it. You know, that just speaks to the seriousness or lack thereof from Luka Doncic towards his own career. Then do it. I mean, Kobe was trying to push out a Shaq that was still in his prime but declining. He pushed him out. Luka wants to play with a 42-year-old, then do it. That's all on you. All right, I have nothing to say. I'm not getting riled up about it. Have at it. It's your career. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show. Peace.